Hey, what's going on everybody? It's your favorite Introvert here, and today we're going to be testing out the DJI Mavic Air and its quick shots. We're going to go through some of the quick shot modes. We're in beautiful downtown Huntsville here. We're in the park. This is notoriously known as Big Spring Park. If you're going to do stuff like this, if you're going to go downtown any place, it's best to do it in the morning. As you can see, the shadows are pretty long here, so it's about 7:30 in the morning, almost 8 o'clock, and just doing this to limit the amount of traffic and the potential to fly over people, which you don't ever want to do that. So we're gonna get set up and we're gonna start testing out this Mavic Air. All right, we have the Mavic Air fired up and ready to go. We're going to just maneuver it over here to a safer area, and we're going to launch it, and we're going to start our quick shots. I guess I'm going to select myself here for a quick shot.
3, 2, 1.
What the drone does is it flies backwards as it gains altitude with the camera locked on you or your subject. The drone is an exciting way to provide context for the subject of a particular shot. Alright, let's go with circle. Want the base of this fountain to be the target subject here for the circle.
3,
we're going to press go.
2, 1.
See what happens. Alright, it's recording automatically and is 4K 30 frames per second. The circle quick shot mode keeps the subject locked in the center of the frame as the Mavic Air automatically flies around it. It works on stationary targets as well as moving ones. And of course, you always have to keep in mind your surroundings, making sure that you're not going to upset anybody, you're not going to fly over anybody, you're respecting all the rules and regulations set forth by the FAA, all that normal blah blah. But the best thing about it is just get out there and enjoy your drone. This is all about having fun, creating content, getting photos and cool, unique shots. So I mean, really, it's your playground. You can do what you want with it. Awesome. All right, we're going to move on to the next quick shot here. Is going to be the helix. All right, the helix. We're going to select the fountain again, and we're going to go.
2,
so this should spin
1.
around, raising in altitude, and it should look really cool. And again, the helix will fly around the subject for one circle and ascend and fly backward at the same time, keeping track of the subject as it moves throughout the flight. Of course, this spins out a little further than usual, so make sure that you have all the obstacles that may be in the way, you have it recognized, and that you have the altitude set high enough to where it's not going to be a factor. Awesome. That's the helix for you guys. Alright, let's do rocket. Let's position ourselves over the fountain here. Looking straight down. Alright. This should be pretty cool here. Go rocket. We have a
3,
let's go.
2, 1.
It's going to maintain visual cue on the fountain as it elevates in altitude. And there it goes. If you notice on the right hand bar, it gives you a percentage of how much longer it's going to take for you to complete the shot. So that's always good to know, just in case you're running low on battery. You want to know how far or how close to completion you are. Again, I'm in 4K 30 frames per second, so the shot is done and it should return back down to its original altitude. We're going to go ahead and stop it though and continue on with our quick shot. Boomerang, this is going to come out and about. Alright, we're going to select our target there, and we're going to go through the boomerang
2,
process.
1.
Boomerang gives you a 360-degree view, but with an accelerated curve. The drone starts out close to your subject, circling, shooting further away, then slowing down at the other end, and coming back to close out the 360-degree view. As you can see, I didn't properly frame up this shot, so we'll just leave it as it is and move on to the next. Alright, and last but not least, the asteroid. This is one of the better ones that I really enjoy,
3,
so let's go ahead and go.
2, 1.
It's going to elevate, pan out, and as it reaches the top altitude, it's going to create a 3D panorama with pictures. And of course some of the sky is blown out, but that's all right. Alright, so in a nutshell, guys, that is the available features that the Mavic Air offer as far as quick shots are concerned. Now there's one other location that I want to go, and I want to attempt to get the asteroid, and it's going to be really cool if I can pull it off. I'm afraid that the light's going to be a little bit too harsh for the camera, just the way the sun is in the sky. If I waited till noon, then it would probably be a lot better as far as lighting conditions are concerned, but this park gets pretty busy during the daytime, so I'm going to refrain from doing that. As you can see, there's a couple of runners in the park, a few bicyclists and everything like that I had to watch out for and stop and just make sure that everything was good to go. But we're going to head over to this one location, see if we can get the shot we're looking for, and then head out. But in the meantime, while we wait, let's roll some beef footage of Huntsville and the downtown area. Let's do it. So there you go. As you can tell, there is plenty of options that you can do and use for the DJI Mavic Air and the Quickshot settings. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You just find a sweet location that you want to film and record. You use the applicable Quickshots that'll work best for your area. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you like it. Leave a comment below if you have used Quickshots before. Tell me which one your favorite is, and tell me which ones you've had the most difficulty using, as I had some difficulties out here as well. Not too bad. It lost track of a couple targets, but overall I believe it's a great success. My hair is looking fantastic this morning, and I brought my Mavic Pro around with a few extra batteries. We're going to do some shots downtown, see what other footage we could potentially get. But that's going to wrap it up. I'll see you next video. Hello fishies. Hello fishies. What's up, fish? Some big fish.